Hello. Welcome to Time Out with Tom. I'm Tom Truisi, your instructor for EDDN 682. Okay, I hope you had a good first week, both with your course and also at your day job. I know the first week of school can be very, very exciting in a number of ways. Hopefully, things are starting to calm down. Okay. During this week, I'm going to ask you in the reading and writing to consider the issue of planning in technology. And in particular, just how it is that your own educational values are reflected, if you will, or represented in your thoughts about technology planning. I mean, really consider it. If you're a teacher that is very, very excited about learning and encourages inquisitiveness among children, if you're somebody who really is always looking for a change or to change up the way that he or she delivers content, what is that going to say about your kind of technology plan? How is that going to shape the things that you look at? How is it going to, in a way, define learning, if you will? Okay, I'd like you to really consider what's important to you as an educator, because rarely do we really ask ourselves that questions, I think, consciously. And I think you need to get to know what's important to you first before thinking about, planning for the technological future of your school, your district. So spend some time considering that this week. Also, I want to mention to you that the first real graded assignment is going to be due on October 14th, and that is the computer lab design. This should be something of a fun project for you. I'm expecting everyone to develop a written proposal for a computer lab, all right? And this lab, imagine you have $300,000 to spend. That should be plenty. Should each one of these computer lab proposals should include a statement of need, okay, curricular connections, an actual computer-assisted rendering of the lab, okay, or a picture, a budget, and a timeline, okay. So more specifically, statement of need. Why does your school, need a new computer lab? Okay, you already have one. Why do you need another one? All right. When I mention curricular connections, I want you to be very, very specific about how the lab is going to be utilized by students. What kinds of computers are going to be in there? Is it Macs? Is it PCs? Tablets? What's the difference? Okay. What instructional areas will students be able to access while in the computer lab? What programs, applications, etc., will they have access to? And here it might be good to look at either a total program or a partial program within the school. Maybe you want this lab to have a particular STEM kind of flair, so you might be more oriented toward the scientific or science and math type of curriculum programs, etc. Okay, so think about that. The actual design is, I want you to go in and again, using a program like Google Draw or any CAD or anything like that, is develop an actual drawing of the lab that's detailed enough so that people will know what the different parts are and appropriately labeled. Okay, that's always fun. I always like to see how students devise these in an actual drawing. So very creative. You should have an itemized budget. That is basically a spreadsheet showing how much you spend on each item. And please don't forget professional development. That could be a very, very important part of putting together a lab, depending upon what you're going to do with it. And then finally, the timeline for implementation. All right? You notice each week I encourage you as part of your assignment to start working on it. Please send me your works in progress. Just email them to me so I can take a look at them and tell you if you're on the right track. because I really find that that's the best way to work in an online class. All right? Keep in touch. All right? Have a great week. Take care.